Hi guys, it's Matthew from writersblockbrewing.com and I'm in Joinville, Santa Catarina, Brazil at Master Brau, a homebrew shop and microbrewery solution store with the owner, Dorval. Dorval, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Now, Dorval, please tell me a little bit about your brew shop.
9 years ago, I decided to open a business to create solutions for microbreweries in Brazil. The first product I have been brought to sell here, it was beer kegs. But at the same time, some home brewers from the area have been in contact with me to help them to find raw material, because it was hard to find in Brazil, in particular in our area. I opened a very small retail shop to supply these guys. And since that, the business has been increased a lot. And we moved 3 times now. We have a big store right now. And beside that, beside our success with home brewers, Catarina, a malt company in Brazil, and Vitamin Malts decide to give to us opportunity to sell the raw material also to the microbreweries. On the retail business, we particularly sell malt, hops and yeast. Now in the state we have over 8 points of sales because the marketing increased so much and the people are looking for new kinds of hops, new kinds of malts and new kinds of yeast. That's why we want every day bring new products to supply this market.
And Dorval, can you tell us about the current standing of microbrewery industry in Brazil?
The craft brewing in Brazil has been increased a lot. We are almost following the new trend. We are now learning about this craft brewing industry or craft brewing merchandising to do that in Brazil. Brazilian market is very similar than American market, but American market is years in front of us. Our recipes, most people from south of Brazil are German descendants, but with this, the new revolution and new trend of craft brewing in the world, Brazil, I think, has more similar things than US than Europe. But anyway, we have a big market coming. Surprised me the last 2 years, the increase of this industry increased like 300%. And I think in more 5 years we will be the same as doing in the United States market share.
So Dorval, Joinville has a very strong German culture.
Yes.
Can you please tell us how that's influenced the microbrewery and craft brew industry here in the south of Brazil?
In the past it was very common to make beer at home in Brazil. In the 30, 40 and the 50 years, was common because most people here are German descendant, German, Switzerland, Austria. In the mid-60s is forbidden to import raw material like hops or yeast, and this kind of tradition has been lost. Now the peoples are bringing back this tradition, and the home brewing here in Brazil is still getting the German tradition to how to make beer at home. But since 5 years ago, the new trend from like the people knowing about the American beer, Belgian beer from Belgium, from England, they start to try new recipes, and now they are looking for new trends, you know, and at this time it's more easy to find people making American beer instead German beer. But I think in the future maybe will be the market will be the same, you know, for both kinds of beer styles.
So in the past, a lot of craft breweries were brewing German-style beers. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, it was so common because they are Germans, German descendants, and bring that recipes from their parents from German. And that's why it was so easy. In Joinville, São Bento do Sul, Jaraguá do Sul, many people was doing beer at home.
Well, Dorval, thank you very much for your time again.
Thank
it was
you
a pleasure.
to come to Joinville and Master Brau store.
Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in, guys. New videos every Thursday, so please subscribe.